Queen. Checkmate. Coming to the stage, the ultimate show. Lady. Coming to the stage. Coming to the stage, yeah. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Testing. 1, 2. Can you hear me? Can you hear Queen? This show is interactive. Welcome to the stage. Welcome to Queen Regina, Checkmate, and I'm going to introduce that other girl in a moment. When I figure out if you all can hear me. Testing. Testing. Okay, I can hear you. Coming to the stage, the motherfucking ultimate, the ultimate showgirl. I am on the floor. Can you hear me? Can you hear Queen? Can you hear me? You all know my voice fluctuates, and so you know I got me a sonic boom mic to, help with that. Okay. Alright, let's see who showed up. Is this not worth it? Hey, not worth it, thank you. I got a one. You can hear me. You can hear Queen. Alright, let's see here. Down all this technology. Well, I remember something. This thing was already, I should have, tested this bullshit before I got started. Let's see, just look down. Okay, here, I want y'all to see me shit. The fuck? Technology, okay, yeah, there we go. I ain't prepped up for nothing. Y'all got to see this go over here. I ain't stunned y'all. Not Queen. The motherfucking ultimate. The ultimate showgirl. I am on the floor. Alright, we're going to turn the music down a little bit. Alright. Fucking ultimate showgirl is on the floor. Motherfucking ultimate showgirl is on the floor. I am on the floor. So hello everyone, it's Queen. Let me adjust myself. Yeah. Hitting little buttons and all of that shit. Okay. Alright. We ain't worried about that because as long as y'all can see me. Y'all can see me, okay? Hey, no. I can move up too, y'all. I got to get my, I got to see myself. I don't know about y'all. Let me blow it up for a minute. Y'all see her back? That's why I say folks laughing by the Confederate state and they damn near dead. Don't make no motherfucking sense. But, boomerang, that's all I can tell you, sweet Jesus. That's all I can tell you. These folks here, something else, Jesus. There we go. We're doing our little adjustment now. Yeah, I like that right there. I like that right there. So, yeah, what was I saying? Y'all know I ramble. Yeah, boomerang. That's all I can tell you. Don't nobody speak no poison over Queen. No, I speak for Queen. And I get my prayers from above. Okay? I don't trust you guys' spirit. That's why it's already fucked up over there now. Because you talking. Where this goddamn microphone so y'all can hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah. Don't speak for Queen. Don't ask me shit. I don't want to hear it. See nothing? Hear nothing? No, I don't know. I mind my motherfucking business. Okay? And I just don't like strange spirits speaking to me. Not by phone, computer, or in person. So I don't give a fuck talking about it's just YouTube. That's why your lives are all fucked up, because you believe that bullshit. I believe words, however they are transferred, are powerful, and they create whatever the fuck is said. And don't nobody speak for Queen. And if you send your little Rudy witchcrafty shit over here, I'ma bat that shit down and send it to your house. And it's gonna do what you said to do, but to you and yours. Get your ass on and stay gone. That's why it's fucked up over there. People that got these little issues with themselves, the ugly issue. Because yes, you are ugly. And you've been told that your whole motherfucking life. So ain't gonna nothing change here. No, it's not. You're an ugly, ugly lady. And some show you sure you was an ugly girl. Looking like a motherfucking man. Now you was looking like a boy then. We don't know what you are. I know I don't. And I'm gonna assume anybody talking to me crazy is in the motherfucking closet, girl or boy. I don't give a fuck. I know a carpet muncher, especially an old one. Okay? I sure the fuck do. Anybody looking like a goddamn Amazon woman with... No, you can't say a motherfucking thing to Queen. Ugly ass. These people better stop bothering me. No. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Get your ugly ass on. Get your man... You look like a man on. And I suspect you dabble. Okay? You dabble. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You dabble. Don't worry about who. You ain't even said hello. Get your who ass out of here if you can't say hello. Who? You in the closet for that motherfucking statement. Okay? Get your ass on. Act like you was taught some motherfucking manners. Who? You. Anybody talking crazy to me in any form, comment, whatever, you are in the closet and I'm gonna pull your ass out. Okay? Fucking with me. You people are not the most attractive folks. You people don't have the kind of voices. So no, some of this AI, yes, it's for you. Go use a voice motherfucking changer. I ain't never heard so many women that smell talk like they don't smoked up cigars before they come to the stage. I ain't never heard this. There's some rough talking women in they, the sound. Y'all, ain't no kind of softness to the voice. Can you hear me? Can you hear Queen? See, this is soft power here. The soft life era here. Okay? Get your who ass on, or I am going to get you up out of here because you still haven't said hello. No, we ain't going to ask you to say hello again. Get your ass out of here. Get your ass out of here. Okay? I don't want no hello from you. Ban. Delete. Oh, no. I'm going to be 60 next year. I can't afford no strange spirits in my spirit, okay? On the road to 60. Episode 1. I'm going to stay in 1 because I'm going to forget to change the number, so don't fucking worry about it, okay? This is my accommodation to me. I just might take the number off altogether. It is what it motherfucking is. We got the main backdrop here. My story. I'm here to tell my story. On the road to 60. I'm here to tell my story. And y'all know I ramble. I'm a ramble tonight. I'm always rambling. So do you all. And you still don't get no no word through. Okay, I go back and listen to my goddamn videos. They are very good, comical, very educational. So, please, I'ma send that boomerang to so many motherfuckers today. Y'all better go on trying to get y'all last minute Christmas money. You don't fucked up all year. You don't fucked up all your motherfucking life fucking with me. You're not getting no Christmas money. Okay? You're not gonna get no everyday money, not off my motherfucking name and pain and fame. Yes. Okay. The politicians is on the floor. So we're going to finish our study time. I just, wanted to ramble a little bit. See, that's how you get them spirits out. I ain't going to go, Get out of here. Use your shine na to figure out who I'm talking to. I'm talking to all of you motherfuckers because I don't know you. And if the shoe fit, wear that motherfucker and get the fuck on. Were you ugly as a kid and you still ugly as an adult? Then I'm talking to you. If you are in the motherfucking closet, then I'm talking to you. Okay? YouTube, this is for educational, entertainment, spiritual uplifting, affirmation purposes only, but it will be done in a Black African American woman voice, knowledge and wisdom from Georgia, a Confederate state. Okay? Don't motherfucking play with Queen. This Confederate state built Queen from the Georgia red clay. Okay? And when I go into 60, when I walk that motherfucking catwalk at 60, you think I'm going to be made up by the professionals. This queen makeup right here. Okay? All right, y'all think I'm the show girl now. You wait till I show up in Chicago at 60. That whole week. Queen. I act like this everywhere I go. I am royalty. The people tell me that. I'll never forget I was in New York, Broad Street. I had went to see The Color Purple. And I had to wait before the doors open. Hey, M Saw, how you doing, darling? And I was blonde then. And I had on, I never forget it. I had on a pea green. Pea green, if you can, peas or whatever. With this blonde. I was shimmered up. The people from New York kept walking up to me. Hi, how you doing? Can I get your autograph? Sometimes I play along with that shit too. I ain't lying. But I didn't do it. I didn't do it this time. I said, oh, no, I'm here for the play. But honey, I will play along. Because they, telling me who I am. Okay? I'm a motherfucking ultimate shocker. And I was in my 30s then. Y'all know, and when I turned 40, and let me tell you motherfuckers that wants to keep speaking for me, but I'm a feminist, I'm a this, I'm a that. I'm from Georgia. I'm liberated. And that's different from a feminist. Don't motherfucking play with Queen. You all sound like these mega nuts. Blight face mega nuts. MAGA, MAGA, nuts. Okay? And keep on talking crazy like them. You're going to get fired. You see what they did after Charlie Kirk. Going to come to this motherfucking stage 5 years ago and act like you're so shocked if you cuss somebody out online and they call your motherfucking job and show you on video and you get your ass fired. It's somehow my fault? Hell to the motherfucking no, niggas. I know my rights. And I know company policy. I bet your ass ain't say nothing about Charlie Kirk, did you? And if you can shut your motherfucking mouth about Charlie Kirk, don't ask me a motherfucking thing. And let me tell you something, Dumb D. Keep talking. Because you better get your hips and lips on the Candy Man. I'm clipping you up, downloading you to my hard drive. Okay? Defamation, nigga. I didn't hear no allegedly last night. And I'm not going to tell you what it is because you're such a big liar. This starts the statute of limitation. And I know you're doing it on purpose because every time the statute of limitation is restarted, there is no ending. There is no ending every time you defame. Because see, your double speak defamation, nigga, is still on the table. Until the money that you triggered to be lost off my motherfucking plate is returned. Period. So not only do the clock starts for you, it starts for Kwame, Tarek Brown, and any motherfucker, especially Diamonds and motherfucking Pearls. I can't wait to get you. I can't. Diamonds and Pearl, you are a bonus to me. A bonus, okay? Every time he gets his hips and lips up there and defame me, and I ain't gonna tell him what he's saying because he knows. The clock has not stopped since Diamonds and Pearl brought his motherfucking hips and lips to the stage talking about Linda Fields, speaking for me. Okay? All the children from the high school pictures being uploaded. The little boy, the cheerleader, all this will be coming out, okay? On documentary or in court. Yo, you all did this shit on video. On video. I lost a car. I almost lost my house. The government, and I'm gonna speak to that government paying me giving me $50,000 for my house. Double for my troubles. Double for my troubles. Tell another lie, I'm going to encourage you. Because the clock hasn't stopped since Diamonds and motherfucking Pearls brought his hips and lips to the stage. Saying I blocked Linda Fields. That's the oldest trick. See, the 3,000 block, it always start with a block lie. It's nothing new that these people do. On video. See, I know how to work a studio. I copied everything. To show. And when he put that apology in writing to double speak, he had fucked up. Because we're going to want to understand the mind of a man that's in his motherfucking 40s playing these type of games with people real life. Team. Michael Jordan's choice. He smashed a cake in fans' face. As if they didn't know who he was. He's 7 feet tall, smashing a cake. #1 draft pick out of high school by Michael Jordan. And he's in Maryland, D.C., smashing a cake in a fan's face. And he's now mid-40s. Coming to his microphone after he hatched this scheme to steal from me. He was already stealing from me. Because the work, I gave him quality work. Better than those white boys he had hired. That story will be told, and I'll leave it as my legacy. We are handcuffed. Our legacies from Georgia. Because you can't convince me about mama's cooking. You can't convince me because I am a mama. And I did cook. Let her cook! You cannot convince me about the mama's cooking. You look at your behavior. And money don't change mama's cooking. It magnifies it. Money don't change mama's cooking. It magnifies it. What I've done on the little bit that I have is far more than a $66 million man has done. There is no evidence of mama's cooking. Not this behavior. Not attacking hard-working blue-collar folks. Especially elderly women. Disabled veterans. Oh, I'm going to tell the story, nigga. I am going to tell the story. I sure am. Since you so distraught by Suge documentary, Queen got a documentary. I got it all on video, text, your porn video. I got it all. Go somewhere and sit down and shut the fuck up. Knowing 9 hours because you broke. And for the first time in 5 years, you get to keep the 100% of the bag. You don't have to split it. Dom D. It's Christmas time. Them people had to get rid of you before the holidays. They kept hemorrhaging money. They've been hemorrhaging money ever since your Tupac dropped. Nigga. You stupid. Man just come out of EEOC case that you put him through. Not Queen. You put him through. And you gonna come back with a bullying, harassment, sexual harassment against another female volunteer? All of this is on the record. Because, excuse me, y'all, because volunteers do work. And they have a right for their environment to not be hostile. So, he quickly checked your ass, but he wasn't forthcoming. But if you're grown, you understood it. He can't, especially after Queen done got a hold to him, and I ain't gonna cut him loose. I ain't gonna cut him loose till he get me my money back that he stole. And if I get it back in documentaries, stories, books, interviews, fine. Fine. I'll wait on the retirement. I'll wait on it. Because I don't give a fuck. Ain't no man, woman, gonna stalk my children. None. And I not stand up like a lioness and roar. Like a lioness. That's mama's cooking. Michael Jordan couldn't have talked to my son any kind of way. And I don't give a damn about no man code, no nothing. He's a child. He was a teenager. He was a full-grown motherfucking man. I would have sued his ass. They ain't gonna want this shit to go to the media. I know mama's cooking. Mama's cooking is what I'm doing. And I'm cooking the fuck out of these motherfucker closeted motherfuckers. Let her cook. Let her cook. Let her cook. This is mama's cooking. You put your motherfucking foot down. Man, I already told you I don't motherfucking play. So the stories will get told about Kwame Brown, Tariq Brown, Deonis Wilson, and whoever the fuck diamonds and motherfucking pearls the bonus. You a bonus. You want to be more than what you fucking are. You such a liar. You miserable. Most of y'all miserable. And in the closet. And I have a right as an opinion to say this is closeted behavior because it is. It's mental health related. And it's people who don't feel good about themselves. They haven't felt good about themselves since they first seen their image in the mirror. And this was expressed to them from their loved ones. So ain't nobody gonna keep telling me when they got 19 and rich that they was reared by a real lioness. Because Michael Jordan couldn't have mistreated my child. And I knew about it. Oat downstairs? Well, I'm downstairs too, motherfucker. What is it? I'm going to the media. Put another hand on him. Put another hand on him. I'm going to the media. Just simple as that. I don't give a fuck. This boy's 19. I don't want to hear about no motherfucking hazing. None of that. None of that. You should have considered it before you made him the number 1 draft pick out of high school and put him around all these adults. Adults. And any mama from Georgia, money or no money, would have stood firm. I'm going to the media. I don't give a fuck what you say. Okay? They abused you. They were in the business of slavery. Man, y'all know me. I'm going to capitalize on anything anybody do to me, right or wrong. I'm going to capitalize. I sure am. I would have sued the Wizards and the NBA and Michael Jordan. But they would have paid me off. You know that? Because they don't want this shit to get out. This ain't no party shit, no Cass and Diddy shit. I ain't involved. Y'all bothering my child. I don't motherfucking play. I don't want to hear this. Oh, he's a mama's boy. Why she got to come up here? I went to schools, jobs, and everywhere else. Drug dealers, everything. About my children. I don't want to hear it. I was just like my motherfucking mama. You bother my motherfucking child, I don't care where you were, who you are, who you think you are. I would get the police on you. Okay? And they bag the fuck up. I would go to the media on you. Okay? I would go to the mayor on you. Ain't about no pop with no gun. Yo mama should have shot her motherfucking shot dead at them. All of them. A 19-year-old, these people in their 40s, 50s, and there is this man, racism going on. No. Man, y'all would have been rich for your life. He could have told his story. He would still have books right now. But no, he smashing cakes. Can't nobody explain this. This is not nobody that was reared correctly. That's a physical thing. That's assault. Putting your hands on folks. Because Michael Jordan putting his hands and his foot up your ass. I don't give a fuck. Couldn't have been my child. I ain't lying. She didn't protect you in that situation. And I'm going to go back to how I even did with Gilbert. His dad should have told him who his mama was. Your mama should have sued Michael Jordan, the NBA, and the Wizards, period. But we don't want to hear it. She didn't. And you fucked up because she didn't. In the head and in the body. Hips, knees, ankles, gone, gone, gone. So if you want to cry and lie, she's talking about my mom. No, I'm talking about her child rearing and her abandonment. Abandon you to go check on folks that's in prison. They locked up. How the fuck you gonna help people that's locked up? And this boy here is being abused. I don't give a fuck. Get mad, get glad. I'm a mama. I'm a mama. Mamas show out. I showed out in courthouses. I showed out with judges. They didn't, really do a whole lot to me because they're my mama. They tampered me the fuck down. I ain't saying they didn't do that. But I still gave them a run from the motherfucking money. I gave public defenders run for their motherfucking money. I have a criminal justice law degree. You don't see all this for Fourth Amendment violation? Should I call your supervisor? Because you here to defend my son. I don't care nothing about your goddamn salary. You ain't making a whole lot of money. You gonna do your motherfucking job with my motherfucking child. Okay? And he probably said she talking all this shit and won't you get him a lawyer? I did the second time. But right now, you gonna do your motherfucking job. Fourth Amendment issues here. Okay? Throw this motherfucking case out. And you in here as a public defender with a motherfucking Rolex watch on, gator shoes. Nigga, don't you say a motherfucking thing to me. I will call your supervisor. I don't give a damn about you overworked. I'm overworked. As a nurse, why would I give less than to the next patient because I'm overworked? No, you gonna represent my child. Oh, I will. I represented my son. I sure did. Walked in schools with my daughter. My daughter get her first job. She interning. Somebody said a little something to her. She said, white man, what was the white man singing? But anyway, it was some kind of rap song, and he kept the slur in there. He did what? Ma, I don't want you to say nothing. Yes, you do, because you wouldn't have told me. And I know my kids. They tell me something. It ain't no, Ma, don't say nothing. Stay out. You wouldn't have told me, because you know what the kind of mama you got. You got a lioness. And I don't play about my children, because I was there and I raised them. I raised them. You sent a lunatic that you met online to my children's real life. To my children's real life while we was grieving and mourning. No, the damages. That was intentional. Study the Megan Stallion court case. I ain't got to spend millions to get millions or to get 750,000. When I tell my story, it's going to be powerful. When I tell my story to the judge and jury, if we make it to court, come on, women, now. So we're going to finish studying. I right now will not be reviewing no Mama's Calling, especially with no more fucking diamonds and pearls, and sound like something is in there, and it's stuck in there, and it's no, I can't have that kind of sickness. I don't want to hear it. And I'm not reviewing no 9 hours of shit. Let him keep talking. All that shit, he just gonna get the channel shut down, even the main channel. The more he talk, he gonna get banned off of YouTube. He on the radar to get rid of. You're not bringing YouTube money, and you fucking up the brand of YouTube on your bullshit. On your bullshit. Damn D defamed me last night. Why he need to be focused on TJ. I wrote it down. The clock has never stopped since Rodney took the stage and lied on me. Continue. Is all I can say. Time. Play my cards right. So this music again is music that I wrote myself and put it in the chat GPT. I'm so proud of myself. And kind of, I did upload a song and, gave him Georgia, gave him cultural background. That's why I can speak to this closeted thing from a cultural background and in my own language, because it's not meant to offend the LGBTQ, IA, all of that. And I'm going to add something to your alphabets. It's going to be a dash and DL. And it's not putting the DL into the LGBTQ, so that's why I'm not violating them, because the dash is minus. Okay? Minus, down low, men in the black community. That's my issue. And that's what I'm speaking to. Educating, because we got women dying from AIDS. I'm in Atlanta. LGBTQIA dash, which is subtraction, minus, capital D, capital L, down low. There are MAGA nuts in the closet perpetrating that they really care about politics, perpetrating that they really care about LeBron and Bronny. They don't. This is closeted behavior. This is closeted behavior. Cussing out black women on stages. And you can lose your retirement. You can lose your job. Ain't no you can, you will. We've seen it. And why he would bring this to the stage and encourage it from people who are barely making it. That's y'all. Because you should have learned not to follow strange voices. You don't know this man. You know you work. You know you got family and children that you got to feed and provide for. And you doing this for free? And pennies on the dime? Something in the milk ain't clean. It wasn't never no milk, man. It's sour milk. Because any man wouldn't have followed this thing here unless he's in the closet. Again, this is cultural teaching in my dialect, my tongue, as a 59-year-old woman from Georgia, a Confederate state. I'm speaking to the behavior of down low closeted men. For the ones that don't know what down low mean, it means men who are struggling. They're not struggling, but they're hiding their true nature. And they're not even bisexual. They're repulsed by women. Repulsed. So can you imagine pretending to be something that physically makes you sick, and you see who and what you want to be with a man, but because you're a black man from the South, West, North, Texas, I don't give a fuck where you're from. All I know, you're in the fucking closet when you get on this motherfucking cuss out black women. And I don't give a fuck what you say. You're not getting paid. It's not in YouTube guidelines. Build your own. Go do like Isaac Hayes' son. Go build your own network. Go do what Tasha K did. And she still can't defame nobody even on her own shit. Okay? You don't get up on other people's platforms and brands and defile them the way you all have done. And it's magnified because of him. He wants to keep crying about the celebrity, but I tell you what, celebrity, you sure put a spotlight on the YouTube violations, the bullying, harassment. You did that. And once they finish cleaning this motherfucker up, and if you don't get your ass in line with these guidelines, you out of here. It's just simple as that, because you're doing this. No one is doing this to you. You are doing this. And Ears, you did such a outstanding job last night when you were standing there on your soapbox, using your hands, your words, your everything. The confidence is to the streets. Kwame wants to be Ears, y'all. In my opinion. Just down to earth. You ain't got to fake it. Kwame's had to fake it. Not be himself. Who wants to be around a person that smashes birthday cakes? Yeah, he gonna get folks beat up. Ain't nobody trying to get beat up when they dressed up. They out. No. Get your ass on somewhere. You in the city now. Get some couth about your motherfucking ass. You're uncouth. Tariq, I'm going to deal with you in court. I'm going to deal with you in court. You're not worth it. Not you. I heard the shots you fired at Kwame. Nigga. You can delete your videos all you want to. Dom D, y'all can't trust nothing he say. He ain't gonna tell it right because he got a hidden agenda. I listen. Kwame told you to shut the fuck up. And Damn D, he told that to him too. You his brother. You came to the stage. Why he talking about they? Why he talking about they? Ain't no they. I'm getting tired of this stuff. You was talking to Kwame. You wants to do the same thing Dom D did when he wouldn't put a name on it. I know you talking about Kwame. Kwame know you talking about him. But he's trying to get rid of Dom D. And you next in line. You know it. He don't want to split no money with you either. What the fuck is you doing to get super chats? Get your ass monetized, and then you get you can get some cash apps. But you wouldn't be getting my motherfucking cash apps until you get monetized. That would be the incentive for you to shut the fuck up and follow the motherfucking YouTube guidelines. You can start to get my subscribers donating to you through Cash App, Super Chat, when your ass getting monetized. 5 years now, you're not monetized. You're still losing channels and begging poor people for money. Poor people. After you keep getting on this motherfucker and telling us how many cars Kwame bought you, houses, how you travel all around with your brother, all the money, and you on this motherfucker begging from poor people and stealing from poor people because you stole from me. Okay? You stole from me, Tariq. And your bloodline and you. If I don't get my money, I'm going to get it through your blood. And I mean that shit. I mean that shit. I mean that shit. Kwame tired of you too. You took some shot at him. You did. I heard you. And this would have been, I can't remember. You took some shots at Kwame. You see, Tariq, do what you must do quickly. Is a between friend and foe issue. Judas. But you all have a Cain and Abel issue. You and Kwame. You do. You all are bringing your trauma to the stage and pretending that you love each other. You care about each other. And you may do, but you don't like each other. Liking a person is different than love of a family member. You were born in it. This is what society say. You don't talk about it. You don't like each other, and therefore you can't love each other. You're jealous. And I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know which one it is that is Cain or Abel. So I'm not going to pretend to know that. Because I don't know the damage that Kwame's done to Tariq. Vice versa, I don't know the damage Tariq has done to Kwame. They both feel that the other hasn't been a real brother. Testing each other. I'm inclined, because I work with Kwame, but because of his apology that he wrote to Double Speak and the cake incident, I'm going to hold my peace on that one. But this is a Cain and Abel dilemma. And I don't know which is which. So I'm not going to get up here and lie and pretend that I know which is which. But this is the issue that they brought to YouTube. These brothers are in conflict with each other. Because see, when I talked about the mama's cooking, she was in D.C., Maryland. There was trouble back at home. But it was nothing she could do about it. They have broken laws. They are going to court and they are going to prison. Why not stay with Kwame in D.C., Maryland? He's still a teenager. And I think he says he got one or two that's younger than him. Maybe that was the one that was I just don't understand, because he could have brought whoever was still at home underage to D.C. and Maryland with the kind of money these folks had. I don't know why. And maybe when you all see the documentaries and the family want to speak on these issues, because they're not telling everything either. Why did she leave D.C., Maryland to return to Brunswick? And these sons that she say needed her are drug dealers. Gang members. This boy needs you. Mr. Lopez is from a whole different culture. And I don't trust none of that story. Mom was cooking and the boy didn't even know how to wash clothes or even go to the laundry. He got stacks of dirty clothes, suits he steps out of. And he's from Georgia. He can't eat certain shit. In a mama's house in Georgia, you eat what the fuck is before you and nothing motherfucking else, or you take your ass to bed. That's it. So going to restaurants, if you don't eat it, shut the fuck up. You would have learned that already. And eat what you do eat and shut the fuck up. You don't walk out no motherfucking restaurant going to no goddamn corn store. No. This is uncouth behavior. This is not mama's motherfucking cooking. There's a Cain and Abel going on here. And I don't know which is which. They know which is which. Come on, women, no? We gonna get some real truth on the table for discussions. I ain't got to call you no names. These two men are broken men. And they got issues with each other. And who mama decided to give attention to. And the time. The timing might have been wrong. Again, I was in D.C. and Maryland. He's from Georgia. Out of high school. In a big city. Standing in the gap for him. That's what Queen was doing. Standing in the gap for her son. Praying for him. Just like when George Floyd, before he took his last breath, he called out to his mama. That call reached real mamas. That cry reached real mamas through the media. A real mama knows that cry. Stood in the gap. Before he closed his eyes, Real mamas had prayed for him. You're going home to be with your mama. I hear you cry. She heard you cry. Leave this world with dignity and respect. Real mamas heard his cry. Stood in the gap during the hunting of black men. Black boys. The baby in Ohio. At the park playing with his BB gun. Just death after death after death. We leave crack era. We get to the Molly era, lean era. Gangster rappers in the closet, initiating men into this thing by force. By force. The new Hollywood, the new casting couch, the studio. And it's not new. It just became more violent, more forceful, more blackmail, more extortion, more sexual assaults of men. Terry Crews can go shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down. You hear story, he engaged. Okay? He engaged. Anything that ugly, he's the kind of image of what's on YouTube now with voices and microphones. I couldn't understand why the man had a fucking show. Ugly and he, again, he got a crater face. Terry Crews. All that keloid up nose. I ain't came out of nowhere. No, you came out of the closet in the studio on the casting couch. Okay? Cause like, who are you? What? You're not attractive. You don't even have the voice, and you're not gonna sit here on a Me Too. Now that's the liberal white woman is Terry Crews. And jump on this white women Me Too shit, because black women weren't on that. And for men, black men, that's a closeted man that's saying that. Because if you're at home with a black woman, you knew that. But when you're not, and you're closeted, you'll lie and call black women feminists and a part of that Me Too. And I'm going to tell you something. You call me a liberal white woman. Any woman from Georgia, you better be on a microphone and a stage. Because what I went through, no Republican white woman, liberal white woman, no white woman has gone through. So I don't want to hear those insults. And I'm going to send them to your bloodline because you're playing with me. You're playing with me. You're playing with me. Tried to get up here and push up a pole dancer above black excellence, blacknificence, black anything, black even from the struggle. She ain't been through no struggle. Don't fucking play with me. Homegrown. Georgia motherfucking peach. Motherfucking peach. And so I can relate to my son's mother. There's only one queen under this roof. And before her was grandma, big mama, great grandma. But somebody sliding off a pole, white from Georgia, trash. Can't say a motherfucking thing to Queen. A motherfucking thing. And this is clearly white trash. Clearly. No, I don't fuck with them. I don't fuck with they kind. They're not mentioned in my house under no circumstance. My granddaughters didn't have, not from me, a white baby doll. I don't play that shit. And every time they brought them, take that on with you if I'm babysitting. Because this is not coming in my house. Not no white baby doll. It's 2026 now. And mine are 14.8. I didn't allow it in my house. Don't tell me they staying overnight and you got their bags packed up and there's a white doll. No. You can take them with you if you got a problem with it, because I don't play that in my house. Take it on with you. She can have it when she get home, but she can't have it in the queen's home. Okay? I'm a black woman. There will be no white baby dolls in here. Okay? And the mamas, I would say, hey, they got white friends. Do they white friends have black dolls? See, I'm not going to play with it. And I had to train them. The parents, don't bring that shit to my house. I don't give a damn why she got to be like that. Oh, she don't destroy the mood. Ain't no shit destroyed, because ain't nothing that I don't want in my motherfucking house coming in here. Period. You can get the fuck on too. Okay? Now, embrace of our culture. Don't trigger me. This is my motherfucking house. You stay with me. I'm babysitting. Ain't no white dolls coming in here. Period. That's a very disrespectful. But you know your kids, you gotta train them up. Cause you know these are the mamas. I don't know these people. So the mamas, she gonna get used to me, cause I'ma say it every time they come. It ain't gonna be no whispering to my son. Oh, why she gotta be like that with her? I'm like this cause it's my motherfucking house. That's why. You ain't got to lead them. You can take them and that baby doll, that white baby doll, right on back with you. Okay? I don't give a fuck. I know my history and my lineage. I know what they did to me on jobs. Okay? I know what they did to me in restaurants. Shoe stores, Victoria's Secret. And I'm 59 years old. I know what they did to me on the nursing floor in nursing school. I was the only black woman in the course. Only black woman. I don't play about my culture, my heritage. And we are dying because men have decided that Their closeted pleasure is more important than their legacy, their families. Bringing home that type of poison that you cannot live through, and I'm talking about HIV/AIDS, and all the other STDs, sleeping with porn stars and strippers, and then getting on microphones disrespecting elderly women. And you think you can say, is I roasting? No, you're not roasting with me. Because your bloodline going to have to pay. No. This is weirdo activity. This is closeted activity, diamonds and motherfucking pearls. You're not interested in no old women. You're interested maybe in old men, in my opinion. You keep up a lot of shit like a woman. That's why, because you are young, I'm going to have to make this hurt for you, because you didn't slip, your education didn't help you. You're getting out of Brunswick didn't help you. You're too young, talented, and no technology to be risking your freedom over this bullshit. I'm going to stick it to you. And I'm letting you know that it's a teaching thing. If you make it out of the big house unscathed, untouched, let's see you pop your motherfucking gums in the big house and make it out unscathed, untouched with that voice. That's a calling. I'm here voice. That is not no man voice. Dipping your nose in elderly women business is not manly. You're another one that didn't have mama's cooking. The gossipy nature. The lying on video. I'm going to get you. You need to be taught a good lesson, because you too young. You went to school and brought back how to hurt people. Hurt black women because you mad with your mama too. Okay? All of this is abandonment because you was homeless with your mama. You told this story. Instead of getting up and telling this story, build your goddamn channel that way. You all in these other people's business when you got your own issues in your own fucking house that you can get up on your stage and talk about. Or, you ain't got to use their name. You have a story. But it's not a triumph. Survival. Because you haven't survived in your head. Because you would not be behaving this way. Bullying women, older women. Women, period. I'm speaking about me. You lied on me. The universe is not going to let that go. Okay? I just want to let you know there's consequences for your mouth. Diamonds and pearls. And the universe, we're going to get it at you. Maybe you need some time in the big house. And you can become your true self. Because you're not being truthful, not with that voice. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't care. Y'all don't fool me. Y'all don't fool me. Okay? All right, y'all. So how long it's been? Little 1 hour. I was going to do my little teaching, but I'll do, this little hour. I'm going to do a all-nighter. I'm going to try since Ears did it. Hey, shit. I'm going to compete against the boys. I sure am. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to play my music, my song I wrote. I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to come back. Hell, King Mafia go to sleep. Why can't an old woman go to sleep? and leave the live on. I'm gonna get my watch hours. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Okay, so get ready. Maybe during the holidays or the 2026, we're gonna have 24-hour shows. I'm gonna talk briefly like I'm doing now. I'm gonna go take me a nap, come back, talk a little bit more, play some, yeah. Maybe because I got to get away from that music thing, when you're trying to get where you're going. But I got my own music, so yeah, I'm gonna play some music. I'm gonna play my own music. It ain't gonna trigger no copyright strike. And we're gonna take this camera off and just keep the show going. That's what I'm gonna be doing from now on when I feel like it. Okay, it did 11 hours last night. I ain't saying I'm gonna talk for no goddamn 24 hours, 12 hours. I said I'm gonna be live. Okay, technology. I'm gonna get these watch hours. Okay, see, all my life, a higher power, higher source made a way out of no way. I stayed up 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours when I was in nursing school. See, I know how to burn the midnight oil. But it ain't been worth it. I'm getting my rest. I'm retired. But I'm going to get my watch hours. And I'm going to go to sleep. I sure am. And I'm going to leave the computer on like y'all do, the young people. I sure am. King Mafia. That man got monetized everything. His own fucking way. Stood on man business. Even when we bumped his. I knew he could do it. But we gonna see. I don't know. I'm gonna push you out this goddamn nest. We gonna see if you can fly. Talking all this shit. He showed us all. He showed a lot of you OGs. He got it out the mud. He need to stop going. He said, people go to sleep. There's a lot of channels. Ain't nobody on there. Y'all need to shut the fuck up. Especially people in the chat. YouTube is moving to that. Get the fuck on. Y'all all these shows, jazz shows, and John's show, please go back to that tuning fork and all of that stuff. They have niches like this. Just energy noise. Shut the fuck up. We don't need y'all on here 12 hours talking. Your poisonous talk. No, we're going to put some music on or whatever. I'm going to keep the energy under my energy. The tuning fork type energy. This spiritual song here playing. Talking shit. Because you know I'm coming. Y'all know that. Queen coming. I got that from Kevlo. My gift has made room for me. My gift. Suge, I'm interested in being in the documentary. I'm interested in being flown out to Calabasas. Is that how you pronounce it? To meet and greet. I'm with all that. The Queen. I'm on board. I wasn't on board that other shit, and I'm sorry I wasn't, and I'm glad I wasn't pressured into that. I stood my ground because I knew the players. Like, who's gonna get up here and do what was that, a talent show? And we don't even like each other. You don't call my motherfucking job. You don't call my motherfucking children. You don't call my motherfucking husband and wife. Because, see, y'all just want to talk about job when y'all don't did it all. Call folks mamas. Pissed on folks' graves. And you want me to do a talent show? No. We got some heavy motherfucking hitters that made it through all the bullshit. Everybody they got pulled off, snatched off the stage, with the Apollo stage, okay, and left the heavy motherfucking hitters standing. And now that other ball players, they need help with, YouTube. They see us, they don't heard about us, y'all. Don't worry, you'll be in the documentary if you didn't go to the pit of hell. Because again, I'm not skinning and grinning in nobody's face. Fake and phony. Because now we're in a documentary and it's all good now. No. I am the motherfucking ultimate showgirl. I am on the floor. You do you, I'll do me. Okay, if they got the filmers in different rooms, I ain't, The heavy motherfucking hitters, I can stand in a room with. Because like I say, we know each other now. Don't we? Don't we? Okay? Come on with me now. Come on with me now. I yield the floor. My darling. My darlings, I yield the floor. Sweet Lord, make it still, make it strong. Shape me, Lord. Work on me.
Work on me. Work on me.
Inside out.
Work on me.
You know what I need.
You know.
Weak.
You know.
Congregation. Yes, Lord. Have your way. Have your way.
Work on me. Congregation. Yes. Get a yes down in your soul, in your mind, in your words. Get a yes.
Yes, Lord.
Get a yes.
Have your way.
Congregation. Yes, have your way.
Yes, Lord above.
Have your way.
Rising gently. Yeah.
Have your way. Yes. Yes, Lord. Have your way.
Yes, Lord. Yeah. We'll wait on you. Yeah.
Amazing. amazing grace you've given my whole life. Grace made the difference. Grace. Amazing grace. I was having a baby 36 years ago this day. Grace made the difference. Grace made the difference. Grace made the difference 36 years ago when I brought my baby boy home. Grace.
Reading for Queen Regina's podcast. Yes.
Queen. Checkmate. The motherfucking ultimate. The ultimate. The ultimate shot. Merry Christmas, y'all. Come on with me now. Oh, yeah.
Sweet love, make it still, make it strong. Shape me, Lord. Work on me. From the inside out. You know what I need. You know where I'm weak. I yield to you. Yeah.
There she was. She's been there all the time. I'd been too busy making faces so folks would like me. I'd never seen her.
Have your way.
And
Yeah.
I hit the floor. My darling.